going to be my new recording room. The room of the small is literally the size of a very, very small nursery. No kids, so I turned it into my studio. This is what you see in the background. Don't know how I'm going to decorate it. Don't know I'm going to put this stuff in here. But as far as right now, in this present thing, all the pictures of what I'm using and everything will be up on this side of the screen by the door right here. As you can see right here, pictures and what I'm talking about will all come up to right here. So I will be doing my eyebrows today. I'm gonna zoom in where you can only see about this part of my face right here, and then you'll see how I do my eyebrows. So let me show you what I do use. 3 main products. 3s right here. We have a perfect, let's see if we can get it to, oh. So as you can see, I have 2 of these. I have this one, and then I have the black, which is the filler, and they're basically from the same brand, same company. I have my tried and true clicker concealer. Don't know if you can. Tried and true clicker concealer. And then I have a Kiss primer. The names are rubbed off on this one. I've had it for a very, very long time. I have to replace it soon. So let's get back to me. We'll zoom in. Right now we're going to get the Kiss concealer, and then we're going to, let's see, we right here, let's turn this way. Okay, rub it into the brows. Get a little bit more, put on top of the brows and underneath. This right here makes the eyebrows very matte, and for what I use to do my eyebrows, it helps a lot. And you have to let it dry, so understand this is about to sit on your face for at least 5 minutes to actually like sit. And one day I'm gonna show y'all how to do like my full face with the eyebrows, and how I incorporate this right here into a full face. So right now, we'll come back in like 5 minutes to show you how I draw on the eyebrows. So we'll brush them up. We are going to get the brown to outline your eyebrows. If you can see my eyebrows, you can see like where I drew on like the little bit of color. Like as you can see, it's really not that much. From here on out, I'm going to get the black. You won't see me grab the brown again until I do the front of my eyebrows right here. So let me show you what this looks like. Okay. So this is what the front of it looks like. It looks like little individual strokes, and that where we use the longest stroke is going to be facing the outside, which is the thinner part of your eyebrow. So if I'm doing this side, the The longest part which you see on facing this side of the brush, as you can see, wait, let me get it. Okay, the longer part of the bristles will be facing on the outside. So like if you see how it is, ooh, the longest one is on the outside facing this way. So when you flick up, the longest part of the strokes are facing that side. So when you put it on, you're going to be stroking up. So once again, you're just stroking up. As you can see, like the bottom of the line is getting really straight. It looks like I have more hair down there. And the way you do it, as you can see, I'm just kind of flicking up. Getting the brush and just flicking up like the hair would normally grow. Same thing for the top. Just go up to the line you made before and just flick your hand down. And a lot of times I fill in this back part as dark as possible. Now this is the eyebrow I did right here, and this is the one I haven't done. As you can see, there's a very big difference. And to get the front part right here to look a little bit more fuller, we're going to go back in with the espresso, which is the brown one with the brown lid. And right where that line, work from where the hair is at and work this way. So you just flick up back that way. And then you just keep on flicking up. After a while, I kind of flick it all the way through, especially the espresso, because the espresso is a light brown basically. And so to make it look more natural, I kind of flick it through all the little sparse areas and then brush. And that's one of my eyebrows. This is the one I did, and this is the one I'm about to do. You can tell like the difference between like the thickness, the back end, and everything. Like it's a big difference from this eyebrow to this one. Like you can see where the line is at still right in this area. So once again, we're gonna go in with this black. And I don't start with the black way up. Okay, listen, way up here in this area. I start right here where my real hair starts, and I work the line back against the brown line that I drew right along that line. So from here, flip up. Okay. So this is the black one I had. It's done. I'm about to toss it. I have another one. I do have to order the brown one eventually, and I really don't because I already had ordered an extra one prior to me moving out here because I didn't know when I was gonna find something, and I didn't know what was gonna happen because I understood like it was things that was going to close, especially because of the coronavirus and everything. I knew it was gonna be a minute before I got into another beauty supply store and stuff like that. So last time I went to the beauty supply store, I just kind of bought like 2 extras, 3 extras, and at the point in time I bought 2 blacks and 2 browns, And at the time I was out of brown. So the brown was open and I got one still not open yet. So brand new black one. Oh, black one. We go throw that over there because it's garbage now. You'll get this one out and then we go start flicking. And be very gentle if it's a brand new brush because the pigment, like the ink comes out a lot quicker. So once again, I'm back in the same idea, just brushing hair strokes. Sorry. And then, like I said, brush it. Now we'll brush it up. You can already see the big difference between where it was at up until now. And like right here, my eyebrows are very sparse in this area up here. So I literally have to sit here and draw. And how I do it, I kind of push it that way. So instead of going this way with it, I push it that way to kind of make it easier to stroke on hair instead of doing the other way. Because if you do it the other way, like a lot of times you're drawing past the area you want to draw. So I've learned to get from the line I want and draw inward. That way I don't overdraw my line. We are going back to the brown and we're gonna start at where the black start or where my hairline stops or eyebrow stops and work forward. Same up here, brush down and work forward. You never go all the way forward. Like you see how like when I'm at the bottom I stop about right there. When I'm at the top part of my eyebrow I work about like right there, like a little bit before eyebrow, and then I just get the rest of it and like stroke it through the hair just to make sure there's no sparse areas. And honestly, the reason why I like this area, I like this product more than most, is because if I was to use like a black like gel or a pencil on my eyebrows, like don't get me wrong, they'll still come out looking pretty, you know, decent or whatever, but the one thing I did realize about that was if I did the black in the back area really dark and black, everything on the black end, like it didn't make, as far as this, like it literally looks like, if you look, it looks like individual hands of like hairs. So I prefer this to a lot of other products that I would normally use. And right now, like I have to like kind of play with my hairs to make it look kind of, and then boom. Normally I kind of like brush it and work it. See these eyebrows? Now I check to make sure they're kind of even. When I see that they're kind of not, I'm going to kind of make them a little bit more even. which is basically going to I think they're a little bit better now. From here, we just brush. Ooh. Brush it into place. We go put concealer on, and we use this. Right here, I just have like a clean thing that they'll put on my makeup. When you get a new palette, I do like 4 clicks, wipe it off. 4 clicks enough to do both eyes and top of the eyebrows. We'll get a flat concealer brush and then just completely get on the brush. We're going to get a primer and kind of wet the brush. And the reason why I do this can get like dry, patchy when I put it on top of like the pink primer, the Kiss. So to make sure it doesn't get that, one eyebrow, do the other one. So from here, I do a dollop onto here. That's how much is left. The little white and the brown one is my foundation makeup. So from here, I just get it. I kind of swirl it around a little bit. And now we do the top of the eyebrows. And from here, I get my little cute little brush, and then you just work. I'm not gonna touch under my eyebrows because I have another makeup tutorial I'm about to do up after this one. And there's no point of actually trying to blend that area when I already know it is about to be touched. So this is how the eyebrows are done. So right now I've been recording for 23 minutes. I have 4, so it'll be about to be 30 minutes. I'm gonna try to see if I can make it into like a 15-minute video. I don't know. I want to see if I can, but who knows. But always, okay. Oh, thank you for coming. Subscribe if you want to, and I'm gonna keep on saying subscribe because I'm trying to get up there right now. I think I'm doing good about now, and these are what my eyebrows are looking like. See you in my next video when I do my yellow makeup.